In this video, we will cover the topic series of complex numbers and sequence of complex number. First of all, see what is series of complex number. Same as we know the series of real number. Similarly, here in place of real number, we will consider complex number. Consider the series summation n is equals to 0 to infinity zn of complex number. We say that the series is convergent if and only if the sequence of partial sum is convergent. Also, the sequence of partial sum is given by Sn with Sn is equals to summation k is equals to 0 to n z k. Means if series is convergent if and only if sequence of partial sum is convergent. That is, the series summation Zn will converge to a complex number Z if and only if mod Sn minus Z is less than epsilon for any n greater than capital N, where n is an integer number. Since Sn is convergent, Sn is Cauchy, so we write the condition for Cauchy sequence, that is, for any epsilon greater than 0 there exists n comma m is greater than equals to n such that mod Sn minus Sm is less than epsilon. That is this mod summation k is equals to m plus 1 to n zk is less than epsilon. k इज इक्वल्स टू m प्लस 1 क्यों स्टार्ट हुआ? क्योंकि यहाँ पे Sn क्या है? समेशन n इज इक्वल्स टू 0 टू n एंड दिस इज समेशन फ्रॉम 0 टू m. n में से m माइनस कर दिया तो हमारे यहाँ पे समेशन स्टार्ट कहाँ से हो गया? k इज इक्वल्स टू m प्लस 1 टू n. ओके, फॉर n कॉमा m इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल्स टू n. दैट इज simplified this general form, we write the general form summation k is equals to n plus 1 to infinity zk less than epsilon. Now this is for series of complex number. You must know about the sequence of complex number. Now see what is sequence of complex number. This is the function f from n to c. We know that sequence of real number is the function from n to set of natural number to set of real number. In complex number, just replace set of real number to set of complex number. Some examples are sequence I upon n, sequence 1 upon n, 2 by n. These are the example of sequence of complex number. So, sequence of complex number is convergent to L if for given epsilon greater than 0 there exists m belongs to n such that mod Zn minus L is less than epsilon for all n greater than equals to m. This is similar to sequence of real numbers. But here we know that what is Zn? Zn is equals to xn plus I yn. So xn may converge to L1, limit L1 and yn converge to limit L2, then combinedly limit of this Zn is equals to L1 plus I L2. This is possible if and only if xn minus L1 is less than epsilon and yn minus L1 is less than epsilon for all n greater than equals to m. Understood? That is, simplify. We can say that a complex number sequence is convergent if and only if its real sequence of real part and sequence of imaginary part are convergent. Okay, we can write limit Zn is equals to limit of real part of Zn plus I into limit of imaginary part of Zn. Now we will see the algebra of complex sequence in this is same as that of the real sequence. That is, if Zn tending to L1 and Zn dash, that is second sequence, converges to L2, then their sum is also converged to here L1 plus minus L2. That is, if positive their sequence, we sum the positive, we sum the sequence, then its limit also converge to L1 plus L2. Similarly, multiplication tends to L1 into L2. Their division tends to L1 upon L2, where L2 is not equals to 0. Mod of Zn tends to mod of L1. Okay. Mod of Zn tending to 0 if and only if Zn tending to 0, and its conjugate sequence tends to its limits conjugate. Thank you.